Now look, I'm coming off a real good season. I mean, my last 2 years here at Florida have been amazing, and a lot of people are trying to see what I'm going to try to do going into my junior year, most likely my last season playing college football. And I mean, especially with how much we just haven't been winning as much as I feel like we should have. I mean, we got the talent, but we just haven't been producing well. But when it all came down to it, and I had to either decide to stay here or enter the transfer portal, well, I'm not gonna lie, as bad as we've been playing these last 2 seasons, I feel like I've been really balling out, and so I just felt like I just had to stay with Florida. You know, it's one of the schools I really wanted to go to since I was a kid, and I understand a lot of people not gonna agree with my decision to stay here. They want me to leave, go to a better team, but I still feel like we got the talent in this school to really do something. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all going to be based on how good DJ Lagway plays. I mean, every season we done had here, we done seen him balling out crazy, but eventually it just got to a point where he just, stopped doing that. Now here we got a touchdown already, and we get into the end zone once again here against California. We're up 21-6 here. I'm wide open on this corner route. There's a flag on the field. It's against the defense. I'm taking this to the crib, and of course, we're declining the penalty. And so, in the first game of the season, we'll destroy California in the game at their crib, 45-20. And man, we all had good games here, man. We really balled out. And for this first game, it's looking like I made a pretty decent decision. Hopefully, we can keep on doing this throughout the season. And now, for the second game of the season, this is a game that we definitely should completely dominate against. I mean, it's an FCS school, so it should be easy. But here in the first half, now it's the third quarter, it hasn't been that easy actually. It's 14-9 right now, and eventually we need to take off. But we marching our way down the field here. It's 2nd and 2. I'm out here on the left side, tight end, running the play action, getting wide open, getting a nice juke to the outside, and I'm taking that thing to the crib. Now eventually they wasn't able to actually get down the field no more, and it's still the third quarter here, 21-9. He's throwing it up to me with 2 people on me, and I somehow still come down with it, getting into the end zone. And man, from then it just got even worse, because we ended up putting up 49 points in this game to only 9. Man, hey, that's what we're supposed to do against the FCS school. I don't know why it took us so long, but hey man, we did it. And once again, everybody did their thing. Everybody balled out. DJ, the run game was pretty decent. I mean, it could have been better, but the receiving game, man, we was out here balling out, man. I ain't not playing against Colorado State at their crib with it. Now, this is another school that we should dominate against. They just shouldn't be able to compete with us, and I'm finding a way, just trucking my way into the end zone with nobody stopping me from getting in there. And after a defensive stop, we'll already be here in the red zone, catching me on a slant for another touchdown. We in there again. And like I said, we should dominate like this. We should have really did this to FCS. I mean, I don't know how they scored 9 points against us, but right now against Colorado State, they already getting dominated. 14 points to 0, 1st and 10 over the top, head topping that boy for another touchdown. Man, at this point, we just out here having fun, man. 21-0, they still can't get into the red zone. At least 2nd and 2, going on the end route here, but he got to get on the outside touchdown. That's our transfer out there. And at this point, the game's over. I mean, it's been over since the second quarter, to be honest with you. But 38-0, and we're already scoring another touchdown, man. Let's get up out of here. And we would destroy Colorado State, putting up 66 points, and they couldn't put up a single point. That's crazy. And man, we really starting off this season pretty, pretty hot. We're not playing against super cold teams, but we are building good momentum for when we do play against those teams. All right, man, so we here at home now, playing against Vanderbilt. It's 3rd down. I'm on a post route. He threw that right to me, but man, that defense is right on me. But when you getting 3 points there, defense got to stop. Now we getting our way down the field. 2nd and 10, running the drag route. Kind of had to run through that line, and it took too much time, so he couldn't even get it to me. But now it's 3rd and 10, running the flat route. I get wide open, nobody covering me. For some reason, I catch this ball getting out of bounds. Now here on 3rd and goal, I'm on a zig route. He's getting it right to me, and I'm getting into the end zone for our first touchdown of the game, and we extend our lead. Now when Vanderbilt got the ball, they only got 3 points, so now we got the ball, able to extend our lead even further. I'm killing my man to the outside, trying to truck for that touchdown, but I fall a little bit close to the end zone, trying to stop here, and he throws to the outside. We got a touchdown. And so far, it's looking like another one of those dominant games that we should be having. I mean, it is Vanderbilt, so we should be balling out like this. Up 24-3 right now, getting our way down the field once again. He ended up finding the guy, picking up the first down, getting down the field into the red zone. Still marching our way down the field here. 1st and 10, play action, wide open on a cross route, trying to hurdle somebody into falling forward a little bit. 1st and goal now. And we end up scoring on that drive, and man, just a blowout again. 41-10 against Vanderbilt, man. And like I said, these are the games that we really need to build up this momentum. We cannot stay comfortable playing against these teams, though, because we could get smacked in the mouth. All right, now taking on South Carolina, probably one of the better teams that we done played so far this season. I'm getting wide open on a drag route, getting this big 1st down. We're keeping this drive going. It's 3rd down now, though, so DJ Lagway's gonna have to pick up this 1st down, throwing it to the outside, and he got a man down the field, burning his man for the touchdown. And defense will get a stop, putting us already here in the red zone. 1st and goal, getting it right to me, a little quick pass for the touchdown. We extend our lead. Man, we're really doing our thing. The defense been locking up. South Carolina was only able to get 3 points, 14-3. Got a man down the field once again, burning his man over the top. This is just big play action happening in this game right now. And man, they was able to score a touchdown, but they were not able to get the extra point that they needed. 2nd and 5 over the top. But look at that, man, once again. Like, I don't know what type of defense they playing, but they need to get out of it because we getting these big plays almost every single drive. And we were going to put 45 points up against South Carolina, and they only put up 19. Now, DJ did start throwing a couple interceptions, but I mean, really didn't mean anything because the game was already over with at that point. So, you feel me? We did our thing. And now, this is probably going to be our most toughest opponent that we played this season. And we at their crib, but playing against Arkansas and already got a big play down the field, just like we did last game, a big play touchdown. And here at the end of the 2nd quarter, we're actually up 21-14. It's been a real good game. I'm getting this ball across the middle of the field and scoring a touchdown to extend our lead to 2 scores, man. Let's go. And now here in the 3rd quarter, Arkansas started off with the ball, but we got to stop. And they would get a stop right back, but they didn't do anything with it when they got that ball back. Across the field, got a good pass from DJ Lagway, still pushing this ball down the field. 3rd and 10 now, though, so we got to find a way to pick up this 1st down. And DJ throws an interception, trying to run away from a pass rusher, trying to get the ball to me. But man, the defense has just been on one all season so far. 3rd and 7 now, DJ putting that ball right where he needs to, juked out that defender, got a big play right there. Now it's 3rd and 19 after a couple of sacks. I tried to call for the ball, but he got a man down the field and somehow he couldn't get it to him, which is honestly kind of crazy that he couldn't get that ball over the top. But Arkansas finally scored a touchdown to make it a 7-point lead. But right when they do that, DJ over the top, man, what a play. Let's go. And man, if we didn't score that touchdown, the momentum would have been completely switched. But man, at that point, after we just scored, yeah, we took that game over. And we won this game 49-28, man. It was a great game up until we started turning up a bit. DJ did throw 2 interceptions in that game, but we still came out with the dub, still undefeated, still on a win streak, man. Let's go, man. Y'all see me going crazy every game. And I mean, right now, we're going crazy, man. DJ number 2, I'm number 5 in the Heisman race. So we're going to see what happens throughout this season. Y'all see fake Mahomes number 1. Now, we've been having good games so far, but this game here against Auburn just didn't start off the way any other game has. We're already down 13-0 here at their crib with it, man. We really need to find something out. After picking up that big gain, I'm out here in the slot, beating my man, but all he had to do was wait a second. I still somehow caught that ball just because I'm him, but I don't know how good of a pass that was. 1st and goal, getting to the outside. He got the other side, and the touchdown is exactly what we needed here. But Auburn not done though. They end up scoring another touchdown, making the lead 14 points. It's the 3rd quarter now, so we really need to turn it up offensively and defensively. Pushing this ball down the field. They got me on a drag route, but got a guy for a touchdown. Great pass, DJ. Let's go. Keep this thing rolling. Because now we're in the 4th quarter, and they didn't score, so we got an opportunity to tie this game up, and we do just that. DJ over the top, man. What a dime. And man, Auburn's selling up, man. They selling the game, man. They selling the bag. We got the ball back. I somehow dropped the ball. It's 3rd and 20. We got to somehow pick this thing up, but we aren't able to as he ends up taking a sack. But Auburn still can't put points up on the board, so we got the ball back, running the ball here in the red zone, and we kicking this ball in for 3 to win this game. And man, it was looking bad at first. Like, I think we were down 13-0 in the first quarter, but we still came out with the dub, still continuing our win streak, man, still undefeated. Let's go. Hey, man, it was just a really slow start for us, but hey, man, we eventually got locked in and won the game, just like how we should. The rushing game was just non-existent, but we still got the job done. And hey, man, I guess we're at the point in the schedule when it's really time for comp time, man. We here at Oklahoma, playing Oklahoma. We got a big play touchdown to start this game off, man. We got to start it off right, man. They are a ranked team. I think this is the first ranked team that we done played this season. Now, we end up getting a stop, and we can keep on, you know what I'm saying, extending this lead. Now, 1st and 10. They pressing all around that right side, wide open. And DJ didn't see him, but he did see me, and I'm diving into the end zone. We're just trucking my way in for that touchdown. Now Oklahoma will finally get into the end zone, playing some pretty good defense, got the 3rd down, but over the top, man, what a beautiful pass, beautiful play for a big, beautiful touchdown, man. Let's go. And after another great defensive stop, man, here in the second quarter with under a minute left, we're here in the red zone. Just DJ don't throw anything dumb. He gets it to me, and I'm catching that ball through traffic, through contact, and scoring that touchdown. Got a 14-point lead here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 5, beating everybody on this corner route for another touchdown. We extend our lead once again. Let's go. Man, at this point, it don't matter that they was at home. They did come back in this game, but another touchdown would basically put this game away. And it did. As we win this game 49-35 here at Oklahoma against Oklahoma, man. The best team that we done played this season so far, and we did this, so hey. I'm feeling pretty good about this season. Hey, man, as long as DJ keep on balling out. Now, the last 2 seasons, DJ did have amazing starts, but eventually, you know what I'm saying, fell off. But we're going to see what happens. We got some real tough games coming up. And by tough games, man, I meant Georgia, and then I think we got Alabama next week. So these are really going to be a testament to how good we can be or how good we actually are. Now, we're driving down the field here against Georgia right now, catching this ball, getting this 1st down. We just got, you know what I'm saying, stay focused. But they defense started to lock in, got a couple sacks in his 3rd and 16, tried to get over the top, and he threw that thing to what, double or triple covered? Hey, man, DJ, we don't want to see that, man. We need you to lock back in. Now, it's been a lot of defense being played in this game. It's the 3rd quarter, 7-7, 2nd and 6. He's throwing it over the top to me, but he didn't get it high enough, and it was swatted away. That's a big thing about DJ. I feel like he hasn't gotten right. Like, he doesn't throw the ball correctly, like over the top. And honestly, I hope they fix that in college football 26, because that's honestly annoying being a wide receiver or a running back or a tight end or whatever, and the quarterback just can't throw it over the top. And here, threw it like a bullet that could have been over the top, but instead it was intercepted, and we'll lose this game 14-7. And it's just like, of course, as soon as we the number 1 ranked team in the nation playing against Georgia, we would just lose like that, man. We got to bounce back in this next game. Now, to be honest, it's going to be kind of hard to bounce back against a school like Alabama. Now, again, DJ, you got to throw that ball over the top. Like, that's a bullet that shouldn't be thrown like that. And because of that, was intercepted, and we're having a terrible game here. It's like last game just completely destroyed our momentum. We're down 21-3. He's throwing another interception. Like, DJ is going back to what he was in the last 2 seasons. And again, an interception. I'm telling y'all, in CFB 26, if they're like this, it's going to be so annoying, because I feel like they should be throwing the ball higher. They throw bullets every time, and it doesn't make sense. It's honestly crazy to me, bro. But 31-3 right now, 38 now. We're just getting destroyed in this game. Like, I don't even understand. At this point, I had to call for the ball because he's been doing a lot of dumb stuff, and we actually finally scored a touchdown in this game. But it was just, at this point, it was way too late, because we ended up getting dead like the schools we was doing dirty in the beginning of the season. 38-10, man, that is terrible. And it's just like, man, I just hope that DJ locks in, man. We got 2 games left this season, man. I'm be honest, if we don't make the college football playoff, I don't know if I'm playing in that bowl game, man, because I ain't going for it, but I want playoffs. And man, this momentum, this downward momentum that we got headed into this game against Missouri. We're down 10-0 here already in the second quarter. It's 3rd down, DJ finding a man, but he just couldn't secure that catch. Missouri will score again here in the second quarter. We're down 17-0, trying to get over the top to me, and I had to come back to the ball to make sure I secure it. But man, we really need to find ourselves again. 1st and 10, got me across the middle. I'm fighting for it, man. I'm doing what I can when I get the opportunity to do it. But the pass rush that Missouri has had has been all over DJ. He finally found a guy to get the 4th and 4, and we scored on that drive, but just couldn't get the extra point. But here on this play, a huge play, DJ finally finding someone down the field for a big touchdown, and we're still in this game. We can still win it. Because look at the defense, man, getting a big stop for us, and all we got to do is push down the field. I somehow didn't get the first down on 4th and inches, and here all he had to do was throw the ball as fast as he could, but he just could not. Took a sack, and they got the ball back. But they did nothing with it. It's third quarter, about to be the fourth quarter. It's less than 2 minutes left here, and we really need something. But that pass rush is really getting to DJ. And man, it just seems like he don't know how to move around in that pocket. But here on 3rd and 17, right down the middle, and against this cover 2, I already knew that. That's why I went down the middle, and we got a big touchdown to tie this game up. And now this game is all in our hands. About a minute left, down 3 points, over the top, got me. I'm trying to burn these dudes down the field to the touchdown, but they just barely got me. Now we're in field goal range. All we need to do is run the ball. But coach, he wanted to pass it. And guess what happens here? Tried to get to the outside, intercepted, and we lose this game. Another loss, another one add to the loss streak. It's just crazy how good we start seasons off, and then eventually it just starts, the downfall is insane. We lose the game by 3 points, man. Just a game that should have been won without a doubt, but I don't even know what to say, man. We got 1 game left. Let's at least end the season off on a dub. Hopefully make it to the playoff, man. I don't know, man. And now, last game of the season, got Florida State. And the thing is, we at home, so there's no reason why we should lose this game. But already, DJ throwing an interception to the FSU defense, man, like, not starting off good. Now, the defense did get a stop, got a play action, 1st and 10, and he tried to force the ball to me. And once again, another interception. It's just been a common theme, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, why would you stay on this team? But man, I really felt like we could have did something here, man, but got to out route beat my man into the end zone. If it's one thing, it's that our defense has just been locking up all season, man. They've been getting stops for us, and here FSU finally scores a touchdown, but we have the advantage here. It's 3 minutes left in the second quarter, but man, DJ is just running backwards, taking a sack. 3rd and 23 now. We got to push this ball down the field, but once again, takes another big sack that just we can't be taking, man. But it's just been a defensive game so far. It's the 3rd quarter. He tried to get it to me, but I'm not gonna lie, bro was locking me up. But I mean, I feel like if you threw it over him, you know, like a high ball, it probably would have been better for me. You know, I probably would never get it. But FSU was able to score a touchdown off of that. 3rd and 6 now, throwing it over the top to me, and of course, swatted away and intercepted. 3 people there while I was being guarded. But honestly, I had them over the top. If that ball was a high ball, it might have been a touchdown. Or shoot, at least not intercepted. But still, the defense is keeping us in this game right now, man. 1st and 10, over the top. Got a big play, DJ. There we go, man. Tying this game up. That's exactly what we needed in a time like this. FSU did score to retaliate, but we getting right back into the end zone to tie this game right back up, man. We are not out of it. And then FSU would go ahead and get 3 points. Now it's 30 seconds left in this game, so we have to get down the field somehow. But man, FSU's defense, they pass rush, getting all over DJ. Got 22 seconds left here on 3rd and 14. I'm going straight down the field. He throws the ball out of bounds. 4th and 14, one last opportunity to at least try to pick up a first down, but we have no timeouts left, so we cannot afford to complete a pass in bounds. And he just throws the ball right to a defender that gets swatted down for game. And so we're losing our last game of the season, man. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, we started off the season so well and then went on a losing streak. We're not going to the college football playoff, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not playing in the bowl game. But the good thing is, though, I won Best Tight End Award once again for the 3rd season in a row. And like, we got the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, but honestly, I ain't playing in that. I really feel like I did a lot of stuff here at Florida. I really balled out. I know I was the best tight end to ever play the game here, especially, man, but just couldn't win when it mattered most. Now, but for real, though, y'all, I appreciate y'all for all the love and support I had in College Football 25, man. College Football 26 coming up on Monday, man. Just know, finna go crazy, feel me? Probably gonna do a stream as well, so just watch out for that, man. Appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all been enjoying everything I've been putting out in College Football 25, man. We finna go crazy here.